Today we are going to learn how to make this Siri bubble in Figma in just 5 steps. Add a circle and change the fill to radial and use these settings. We will give it a bubble-like effect. Now add a smaller circle and convert it into this shape like Pringles. Switch to a linear fill, apply a gradient like effect. Change the gradient as shown, make 4 copies of it and use different colors for each. Now add a circle and make 4 copies. Choose similar colors of the circles like the Pringles and add a layer blur of 25. Place them like this and add them into the bubble. Group them and make a component. Add a variant to make the listening bubble, which will behave like listening the voice. Now change the position and size of the chips. Also change the position and size of background or circles. Use clockwise rotation front group and anti-clockwise for back group. Repeat the process and change it again so that it makes a complete listening loop. After the listening loop is complete, we will proceed with the loading loop that will behave like it is processing in the background. You can also tweak the settings by making the shape bigger and smaller to make the effect of growing and shrinking. Now after your loops are complete, now let's prototype the bubbles and use these settings. While checking, I found out I forgot to resize the background circles, so redid them. Now let's add a text and make the dialog variant. Enter text and press Shift A to add auto layout. Copy the first variant. Add a variant and hide the text. Also resize the frame to maintain the width of the main variant and switch the bubble to second variant. Add one more variant and change the text and make it visible. Also change the bubble to search variant so that it may play the searching loop that we just made. Switch to prototype and use these settings. Now add the search variant to your main screen, which is Android large 3 in this case. And to the secondary screen, add the other variant and reduce the opacity of the text. Now we want the screen to automatically shift to the second screen after the loop completes. We will achieve this by adding a local boolean variable and use it for our advantage. Now go to this variant and use these settings. Add similar prototypic settings here to complete the loop. Now just add settings to go back to main screen and you will have the desired effect.